Hello everyone, welcome back to more Hearts of Iron 4. So this is the current state of things. Pretty messy, pretty bad. Like, this is truly the current state of things. It is just awful. The sooner we can get around and help whatever we can, wherever we can, the better. The sooner we can help people, the faster we can take out a lot of these divisions. Now, waiting for this to be taken here, and then we should have all 13 divisions ready to go. Very good. Love seeing what the British are doing up here. There we go. Oh, it's beautiful. That is beautifully, like, just colored in and everything. Like, it's not this messy nonsense over here. It's just, oh, it's so beautiful. Easy to look at, too. So what I want to see is a front right here. So that's where I'm sending my entire army. All 13 divisions at this point are all going to go right here to help defend the Netherlands. And Ostpreußen. And the hope is we'll be able to cut off a lot of these remaining divisions, cut them away from supplies, cut them away from troops, and the Allied combined forces here can just tear up what is left of Poland. I mean, Poland capitulated, but whoop-de-freaking do. There's a ton of troops all over the place that are just doing all sorts of different things. We have to get in there, and we have to be able to stop them. And right now they are cut off. They just cut them off. The British just cut them off. Very good. Now it's just a matter of forcing them into a corner, making them run out of supplies, and just taking it from there. Now, extinguishing, 20, 30 divisions, maybe more. There's really no way to know how many divisions are involved over here, other than perhaps, what does that say? 32 is a rough approximation. There's another 8 down below, so perhaps 40 divisions, maybe more, are caught behind our lines right now. So it is quite possible that we could see a huge stack wipe and a massive turn in this war with just how many divisions are being caught out right now. Go ahead and go for these Marines. They won't be super good against us here. Marines are not super great on land, which works out pretty well for us. Go ahead and just fall back from that. That's not working, but we can take a little bit more land. Push past Königsberg. Attack from multiple sides. This would get rid of this front that 2 divisions are assigned to, which is what we want to see have happen. There you go. All right, so now everyone, all 13, right there. So fleet and being, something we're working on for the future, just so we have it all shaped up and ready to go. On support battalions, is it logistics or is it signal? I don't think we're actually either. We're using field medic, MP, recon engineer. And we must be using one, and then field artillery. Right, field artillery is what we're using. That's the last one. There's nothing more we can upgrade here. Our artillery is completely maxed out. Let's see. Support anti-tank. Just straight up anti-tank. I'm not seeing... I should support rocket artillery. Yeah. Well, let's work on rocket artillery. What does that say? So that's breakthrough 9, hard attack 1, and then soft attack 50. Breakthrough 8, hard attack 2, soft attack 50. 5 piercing, 2 piercing. With the advanced rocket artillery, 64 soft attack, 12 breakthrough. So less hard attack, certainly more production. Less defense. Of course, this does add 10% to the soft attack. Still, even on top of that, it does look like the advanced rocket artillery is just a smidge better and potentially cheaper. It's hard to say. We can research it, we can get it, and then figure out from there. There you go. Hit him from all sides. Hit him from all sides. All sides. There you go. close in. This is a lot of divisions. It's 6 full divisions that we are closing in on right now. And that will wipe them out. That'll clean up our lines. And that will make life a little bit easier. So what's going on here? We need more steel. France still delivering. How's our construction looking? Pretty good. We've got a lot of military factories producing a great deal of equipment, which is very nice. We need that equipment to be produced. We don't quite have the supplies that I would like to see right now, but we should be okay. So here's our current situation. We'll just go for this. There you go. So all 13, move on down, and we'll see if we can help remove more of these guys down here. So we're sitting at 540, still recruiting, still training, a great deal of troops. It says actually 2 have been produced. Did we get another set of 5? No. No, not yet. Nothing to worry about there. No happy surprises. But that's okay. So again, this random airbase, 1,400 airplanes, I don't even think that came into a factor. But it is there. I mean, you know, it's something for the future. Probably, hopefully, we'll never need it. You know, that's something you never want to have to use. Because we've been in that situation. It's a nasty situation. And it'll be nice if we don't have to worry about it. So go ahead and help take out this last little bit. They should be cut off. Come on, guys. We sent 1 full division over there. It should be good enough. We're getting there. It's slow, but that will be 2 more divisions that we will help wipe out. Very good. We're working on it. Poland almost done. Our push into Bohemia and Hungary really kind of has turned into a huge retaking of Yugoslavia. So I'm happy to see that our original push to capitulate the Bohemian Empire has become something much greater than that. I don't know whether or not we'll be able to hold it, but if they can push, if they can take out this little bit down here in Macedonia, that could, again, catch out another maybe 30 full divisions of Soviet troops. And that could be the big game changer here. Having the Soviets down probably about 100 divisions total could be just a massive game changer. It really could be, and that's what I'm hoping for here. We don't have a lot, but we have a fair bit. I mean, what's our war contribution in this war? 8% in this war. We've contributed a great deal against Germany. We're sitting at 26% against Germany. We did a great job in that way. And actually, Luxembourg has 1 division, and they're not even defending their own land, which is probably smart because there's really nothing to worry about there. Yes, Iran joining the Allies. We can officially stop boosting in Iran. Awesome. So what that's going to do is it's going to expand the Soviet front even more. It'll give us an option to retake Turkey. There's MP3, very good. We'll go MP4. And that should help the British Raj and the United Kingdom in taking out Xinjiang. Did they actually finally take it? Yeah, they took the city. There's another city up here, but they're very close to capitulating over here. We're just, oh my goodness. Oh, and they finally took, oh my goodness, they finally took Southern Asia. That's massive. That is huge. Very good. We are winning on all fronts. At this point, it's only a matter of time. We have this war won without American help. It is only a matter of time at this point. We have this. Absolutely. I only have 1 division right there. Where's my other 12? They're just not getting involved because of attrition. Okay. Well, then just chill. Chill and take these guys out, because they're easy targets. There you go. There's just so many divisions around here. My 12 divisions are just chilling so they don't get attrition. Understandably. All that's left is Lodz. Can we get any help over here? No? Not even a little bit. All right. Send our 12 divisions down. Attrition, who cares? We need more steel as we produce with more factories. Our infantry equipment is doing nicely. Looking to get more support equipment, more artillery set up. I'm happy to say that we are producing a good amount of convoys again. That is very nice to hear. Yes, the Soviet-Finnish war. Iran is involved. Here we go. So that's going to add a whole new front for the Soviets to have to deal with. That adds how many troops does Iran have? Not many. 43, actually. They have 43 divisions. That's a solid contribution to what is already a fairly winnable war. So I'm happy to say that they have that. And Soviets still rocking hundreds of divisions. Several hundreds of divisions. But they're the only force left. And the UK can match them blow for blow. France up to 177 divisions now. Wow. And now just piling on Iran on top of that is just icing on the cake. It doesn't even really matter other than the fact that now the British have a little bit more to send their troops with. And we saw earlier there was over 100 troops just hanging out in the Belgium-Netherlands area. And 100 full divisions. And it's like, okay, well, where are they going to go? They're going to receive attrition wherever they go. So where are they going to go? Now opening up a new front allows those divisions to come out and fight. And again, we're hoping that this Iran front maybe will... German interests in Scandinavia. Okay. We're hoping this Iran front will help basically beat all we'll beat the Soviets so we can get Turkey back. Because they're trying a little bit. They're taking southern Turkey, and that's fine and great. But we're really kind of hoping we can get a little bit more out of it. And Iran is exactly what we need for that. So let's get to here. So everyone move this way, please. Take the rail. And we're going to jump in, and we're going to cut off all of these Soviet divisions. Soviets launching a huge attack in the southern regions, but it's not going to be enough. I am curious to see how Iran does. Are they going to defend their own lands? Because this Soviet border right here, not many troops are stationed. I don't know whether or not they're going to defend themselves, and if they don't, that ends up being very bad for us, as we've seen several smaller nations just get eaten up immediately. We really need them to hold and protect their lands, because if they don't, we are going to be in a bit of a hurt. You know, that's just handing the Soviets more factories, is all that's happening there. The Soviets are falling back. They realize they're in a vulnerable position. They are falling back, and so we're not going to catch quite as many as I would have liked. But we should catch several. We should absolutely catch several here. We're just not going to catch quite the amount that I was hoping to. So all 13, here you are. Go ahead and cut them off. There it is. They're trying to squeeze in. Some are trying to squeeze out. Either way, we're coming in. We are going to force our way in, and all of these troops are going to be cut off from supplies, manpower, and they're going to be pretty much goners. So I'm looking forward to that, absolutely. I think that's going to be super, super useful. Soviets look like they are starting to stream more men in there, and that's not a bad thing, because that means there will be more men that we can trap. So I'm looking forward to seeing how much they're willing to try and squeeze in. And actually, some of them are trying to retreat, and that's not working super great for them. Go ahead and hit them up right here. There you go. There you go. All right. So at this point, let's draw an offensive line right here. Execute the plan. Just make your way up there as you see fit and take out as many Soviets along the way as you can. Meanwhile, Iran doesn't have to worry about any border except for this one. So I hope that they can get some troops over there and be productive. It took a while for Iran to get involved in this war, but I'm happy to see that they were involved. Iraq, Saudi Arabia, I don't know whether or not they're going to get involved. I know Iraq, 47%. Saudi Arabia looking to be democratic soon. There's 56%. It's close. It's very close. Tibet, really I only want Tibet so that the British Raj stops stationing troops on the Tibetan border. So we don't have to worry about Tibet more than anything else. But again, every little nation, every single division counts. And as we've seen, just the smallest number of human divisions can make a huge difference. Whoa! Way out of supplies. What's going on? Low supplies. Well, then stop being low on supplies, guys. Seriously. Don't let it happen. Norway and Sweden aren't in the war, as I recall. They are democratic. But they're not in the war. Not at all. So this would be a good time for them to join. You know, this would be a time where they could pop in and go for Finland, perhaps. You know, Red Finland. I don't foresee them doing that. The AI just doesn't do that, and why get involved in this stupidly huge war that is, at this point, it's almost every single country in the world is involved in, militaristically, at this point. So, you know, why get involved in something like that when you really don't need to? Let's go ahead. Oh, there's actually an armor division already designed. We're not going to worry about light tanks. We're going to change that to modern and modern. There you go. All modern. Very good. All right. When we want a... Well, let's see. So max speed 10. If we add a maintenance company, max speed's still 10. So that tells me that we may as well add as many of these bonus companies as we can. I do logistics here just so that they can... Well, maybe we shouldn't. It does mean the tanks are a little bit more organized. The flip to that is maybe... Is a Sentinel company is the flip to that. Engineer company could be good. And then support artillery. We could use. It does require more artillery. What else do we have? I'm thinking, because these guys are all motorized, we could just go field hospital here and not worry about much. So get more modern tanks, fill in the gaps here, and there you go. It's 100. So this is our armored division. Now we're currently not producing any modern tanks. I would like to change that. If we can get some of these all set up, I think that would be huge. We're not going to create a variant for now. So what we want to hit 500 again. If we hit 500 again, then we can create an awesome tank army. That's what we're looking for. So we'll see what we can do. What are we missing? More steel? We're missing even more steel. France, I'm sure you're enjoying our business. Very good. Pushing back the Soviets. I like to see it. Low on supplies. Not super happy about that, but all in all, I think we'll be okay. Now, very close to finishing these 5, so we're not going to worry about bringing in this 1. We are just right there, so... Iraq's trying to push. Iran's trying to push. Sorry. Iran's trying to push. Or maybe the Soviets have pushed and Iran got cut off. That's probably what happened. Field Hospital 3. Awesome. But guys, we are going to going to have to end this episode here. The war has been expanded. And the Soviets are definitely losing at this point. As soon as we took Germany, the Soviets just can't handle it. I love it. This war will end eventually. If America gets involved at this point, then the war is just, it's going to be done. Just boom, done. Unlikely, but 1948's around the corner. So, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, give it a like. Subscribe to the channel. Share it with friends. Best thing to do for the channel, share the video on Facebook and on Twitter. Thank you to Amphit, who's being a Patreon supporter. Patreon links down below in the description. And again, thanks for watching. I will see you all next time with more Hearts of Iron 4. Thanks for watching, and DFTBA.